Noah Hewitt is just one of the many students attending the day school at the Children's Institute. Noah loves coming to school and seeing his friends and his teacher, Chris Beatty. His classroom is in a dedicated unit in the day school that gives students with autism an opportunity to reach their full potential. Noah was born prematurely and was diagnosed at age 4 with autism and developmental delays. His mom, Eileen, looked into the autism program at the day school, and Noah started attending last year.
Noah was not meeting my expectations at his typical school. So I inquired about the different places that, maybe where he could go, and got online and read about the Children's Institute and set up an appointment to come down, and I knew within 10 minutes of being here that this is exactly where I wanted Noah to attend. I got goosebumps all down my body, and I just knew how they say I just knew. We got to observe Mr. Chris with the students. I liked the atmosphere. Everything was quiet. The lighting was, dimmer. Everything was very calm and easygoing, and it was exactly what Noah needed. So it was and we checked out another school, but nothing compared to the Children's Institute. It's awesome.
Noah is a very enthusiastic learner. He's enthusiastic about coming to school and achieving success. He's got a great personality. He looks forward to the achievements that we create for him here at school. Whether it's a social skill, an academic skill, or a behavioral skill, or a self-help or life skill, our approach to teaching and creating success is based on that very thought alone. What can I, as a teacher, what can I as an instructor do for the students so that they can achieve that goal?
Noah gets up, and probably one of the first things out of his mouth is, "What am I going to do today?" So he's told, you're going to get picked up in the van by Andy, go to school, you're going to work with Mr. Chris and the others, and he comes home, always tells me about his day, shows me his papers, anything that's exciting that happened throughout the day, I am sure to hear about it, which is nice. Noah loves to write. That has to be one of his favorite things, is to write. And comes home from school with his notebook, and his lunch schedule is in there with the majority of the words spelled correctly, and always, he just loves to write. It's just a big thing for him. He's awesome at it. I'm very proud of him. It's one of his big accomplishments for himself and for me.
One of the unique features in the autism unit at the day school is the sensory room, a room designed with light and sound to meet the different therapy needs of students with autism. Donna Alvino is the autism program specialist at the day school.
This room is a room that helps to stimulate some children that need to be brought into better able to understand and to work with us. And it also helps to calm some children down. We use our occupational therapists to help us assess the therapeutic needs of students on the spectrum in our program. And so a room like this is someplace that we use from a therapeutic standpoint in helping them to be successful in their educational programming. The children love being in this room. This is a place of fun and calm and safe and imagination and just all kinds of interesting activities that they can do in here.
He actually does enjoy the rocking on the boats in the sensory room. And when I say that, they're imaginary boats. We pretend they're boats and we sing row, row, row your boat. But for him, if I don't remember, he's definitely going to remind me.
And what he really likes at the end of the day is he'll approach me and say, "Chris, Mr. Chris, let's write my mom a good note." And of course I say, "I'm happy to do that. We'll tell her about your achievement today."
As I have always said, whoever coined this phrase, amazing kids, amazing place, nailed it right on. It is. From my experience with watching Noah and seeing where he was to where he's at now, there's no comparison to any other place, around. They are phenomenal in their job. They are phenomenal with these children, and I would recommend it 100% to anyone.
He is definitely a star.